Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Gungeon. In The Gungeon, I'd like to thank everyone first for those likes, subscribes, and comments. If you can continue to do that, that would be great. It also helps my channel out tremendously. So, I'd like to thank everyone first for that award that I got there for over 10,000 views, and now I'm up to, well over 200 subscribers. So if you can continue to do that, that would be great. So today we're going to talk about something that I really haven't talked about ever before since I've been doing this. But first, got to show you my hat that I just got. In light of the recent events that just happened, I've always been a Trump supporter, and this is the hat that I just got. This is so cool. I'm going to try to show it to you a little bit closer. Love the hat. In the back part of the hat, it actually does have an American eagle on the back, but it's just such a cool hat. Not even funny. All right. So we're going to talk today about the top 5 red dot sights for your handgun. Now, this is my opinion. Everybody might have their own opinion. Please comment. Let me know what you think. Tell me what your comment, what your favorites are. But mine are, I'm going to tell you right now. I have other ones, but these are the top 5 that I actually have that I have used. Okay, so the first one is the HOLOSUN 507. I've actually used it on an FN firearm that I do have. I've used it on a couple of other firearms that I do have. I think it's great. It's good for distance. It's good for just about everything. I love it. It's nice and clear. I can't go wrong with it. It's like I said, I've used it. It's wonderful for me. The second one is the 6 Hour Romeo X. I also have used that before too. I've got actually a couple of Romeo versions actually myself, but I've used that one too, and that is pretty much well accurate. Price points on some of these though, I'm going to tell you, are kind of high. The HOLOSUNs run around $400 and some dollars. The Romeo runs, I want to say, about $200 and some odd dollars, some of them. And then now the third one is the VERIDIAN RFX 35. That there is between the $150 and $200 Mark II. I've actually used that one. I have that on a firearm that's actually behind my camera on the wall. It's been great for me too. I like it. I like the red dot sight. I like everything about it. It's fit, a multitude of my semi-automatics. So it's been a great, a good, really good sight for me. Now, on the budget side, I also have a few budget ones. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about, to me personally, I also have the TRIJICON SRO. It's actually a really good, to me it compares to the, I want to say the Romeo. It's between the Romeo and the HOLOSUN 507. And like I say, if you have a difference of opinion, please put it in the comments below and tell me what you use. But I've used that TRIJICON, and to me it sits right in between that HOLOSUN and right in that 6 Hour. Great sight, love it. Have that too on one of my firearms. That's on the right side of one of my walls. Matter of fact, I have it on a Ruger Mini 14. I like it. I've used it multiple times. Now, if you want to get a little bit on the budget side of this too, there are many of them that you can get. And one of them is the Primary Arms Basic Reflex. It's about, I want to say, between $125 to $135. Very, it's a good sight. You can catch it on sale even cheaper sometimes, depends upon who you go through. And a couple of other ones that are a little bit basic too that I have used before are I have a Monstrum, which is great. I've used the Monstrum. I got that at a great deal one time at one of our local gun stores. And I used the Venom Vortex. Matter of fact, they had them on sale this past Christmas actually. And I've got them for right around, I think it was just under $100 for them. So I ended up buying like 2 or 3 of them because, I've used them on a couple of my firearms that I do have that are optic ready. And, but these are my 5, and a couple of those that I had said, the Monstrums and the Sig, those, some of them are budget and some of them are kind of expensive, and if you're on the budget side, there are still more out there. Actually, Amazon is a good place to buy some of these red dot sights. Go on there and there's deals, and I know they just recently had Primary Day, so I know that some of them were on sale. I saw a couple of them on sale actually, and if you want to look up Rule King, a lot of times they have deals on some of their their sights and stuff like that. It depends. And one of the better ones that I've seen that's actually doing really good deals lately is Palmetto State Armory. Their prices on some of these sights that they have are wonderful, you know. Now on most of my like rifles or my hunting rifles, my 30-06s, I most of the time use a Bushnell, you know, one of those kind, or I've got some Ecotechs. It just kind of depends exactly what firearm I put it on. But, you know, so for rifles, you got those two that I use mostly. On my handguns, I use them on my handguns like I said just, you know, a few minutes ago. But really, I'm trying not to use sights at all. And I recommend that, you know, get used to not using a sight. And then, you know, when it's a treat to put a sight on, then hey, it even makes it better. But to me, the old-fashioned way of doing things, you know, is better, in my opinion. That's why, you know, I like my revolvers, like I've talked about before, because hell, I use my normal, you know, just aiming down, and that's about it. I don't need a red dot on it. You just aim and you go. But you know, I'd like to hear what everybody else thinks. You know, what are your top 5 that you have on the kind of high end to medium end, and then give me some of your budget ones that maybe I don't have. You know what I mean? So tell me what you think, and you know, give me your opinion. Anyway, this is a short video. We had a little bit of issues worldwide today on this Microsoft outage thing, so it's kind of, my computer is kind of going kind of haywire over there. I'm kind of looking at it a little bit. It's doing some funny thing. But give me your opinion. Tell me what you think. You know, and by all means, like I said, and I've always said in the past, I am by all means not a professional. I don't do this, you know, for a living. I just try to make some videos that I think everybody would like. I do have a full-time job. Can't say where I work. I'm not allowed to. But because they do monitor this channel, and they do monitor what I say and what I don't say. So, but anyway, give me your opinions. Put it in the comments below. Tell me the ones that you think. You know, like I said, some of them I don't have. You know, these are just some of the ones I use, and I've really never talked about, you know, red dot optics on this you know, this channel before. So I just wanted to throw out there and do a short little video on some of the ones that I use, and you know, want to hear some feedback from everybody. Oh, and again, please, if you can like, subscribe, and comment to my channel, that would be great. If I can just, you know, get to that plateau that I'm looking for, you know, and maybe sometime or another get a sponsor, that would be great too. Don't care if it's popcorn, I don't care what it is, as long as it's something to help my channel out, because like I said, this I do just for fun. Everything you see around me is just for fun, really. Just an old guy making videos. Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for those likes, subscribes, and comments, and those comments keep coming, and those subscribers keep getting higher. Thank you for all of that, and let's support our man coming up here. You know, can't go wrong. Trump, he's gonna make America great again. Anyway, peace out from the Gungeon. Until next time, thank you.